What's up guys, Noah here, Nintendo. I love to hate Nintendo. Nintendo and I have a love-hate relationship because they do so many great things, but then they also do so many things that are like, why? A prime example is their online. Nintendo's like, oh, every other company has nailed online. Let's do the complete opposite. Now everyone shit on them for online, and I'm not gonna do that here. Today I want to talk about something that really makes no sense to me. I know we're like 3 years into the Switch, but I'm still pissed that there's not a virtual console. And I'm even more pissed that on the virtual console on the Wii U, there was not any GameCube games. When I learned that Nintendo was not going to release a virtual console, but instead release NES games every month, and you can get them for free through their online membership, I was pissed. And rightfully so, along with many other people, because it's just frustrating to receive these really old games that no one cares about. Like, they beat this nostalgia horse dead already. We have the NES Classic Edition. We have the SNES Classic Edition. Don't get me wrong, both of them are great systems, but let's move on. When the NES Classic Edition came out, it was a perfect time because it was, if my memory is correct, 30 years after the NES released in 2015. So that means kids that grew up with the NES are now adults, and they probably have kids, and they're probably like, oh my god, look, I can revisit all these games. I have a job. I have all. Oh, this is great, awesome. But that market's done. We already was like, oh my god, great. We had the SNES Classic Edition. Awesome, great. We relived it. Hooray! Freaking Star Fox 2. Awesome. Great. Where's N64? Where's GameCube? These are the markets you want to tap into, Nintendo. And it's frustrating that you're not. I was born in 2001 and I grew up with the GameCube. That was my console and I loved it. And now I am adult, believe it or not, and I want to replay GameCube games. I want to revisit these classic games to me. This is the market. I'm not even asking for Wii, alright? Wii, sure you could tap into, but it hasn't even been like 20 years, so let's just stick with GameCube, alright? We're going on 20 years, so why? Now here's a better question. Why am I complaining that Nintendo is not releasing GameCube games? And why am I arguing all of this stuff? Well, for one simple thing. I love Nintendo. More specifically, I love Super Mario. I've talked about it before. My favorite video game of all time is Super Mario 64. You can watch it up there. And the reason for that was because it was the first game I ever beat. What that game did was it sparked my passion for 3D Mario games. And not saying that the 2D games are bad, but I just prefer 3D games because that's what I grew up with. Now let's explain why I'm bringing everything up. This is Mario's 35th year anniversary, and there are rumors that Nintendo's gonna release all of the 3D Mario games onto the Switch. I'm talking 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, Galaxy 2, 3D World, maybe 3D Land, not sure. I didn't really look at the whole list that people were talking about, but those are the 3D games. And so I'm over here thinking, I love Mario. I love 3D Mario. This should be amazing news. But I'm a little scared. See, they could do this one of two ways. They can either do something really amazing and beautiful and remarkable, or they're going to probably do what they're going to do and do something really shitty. Now that's a pretty big thing to ask of Nintendo, to re-release every 3D Mario game. And I'm not sure if I want that. See, if they go the route that I think they might go, is they're gonna have little snippets of each game into one big game, and that's it. Like the best of, like a compilation of just mini bits of each game. Maybe updated in HD, they might go a lazy route and just keep it like garbage or just I don't know, but they could just do something really bad. But I'm hoping that they do something really good. Every 3D Mario game has 120 somethings to collect. 7 to 8 worlds, multiple things to collect in each one, and there's just this complex, they're big games, and so I'm not sure if they're going to fit every single one into one thing, which would be nice. They might just re-release each one, like in their own separate games. That would also be nice. But there's one thing that I just really want from them. I don't want to sound like I don't want all the games, and if they do go the route of like one game and it's just snippets, I'll probably still get it and be happy and be like, oh my god, this is crazy. But what I kind of want them to do is just focus on Mario Sunshine. I love Super Mario Sunshine. Is it my favorite game? Sadly, 64 has to take that crown, but oh my god, if there wasn't a close second. Sunshine has gotten the worst treatment from Nintendo that I've ever seen in my entire life. Mario 64 basically got its like revamp remake in Odyssey gorgeous. Galaxy was so beautiful with a full-on actual orchestral score, and also got a sequel on the Wii. 3D Land basically saved the 3DS, and 3D World is kind of a sequel to it. They're very close in games, and they're both amazing. Sunshine is the complete oddball out, and I just don't know why. It's such a great game. You have this beautiful hub world of Delfino Plaza, and you just get to see the locals. You get to go to just each world, get to launch out a cannon. You get to see Bowser in a hot tub with his son. Oh my, there's nothing wrong with this game. It's so good. But sadly, Nintendo, I guess, just doesn't see that, because ever since it came out, nothing. Just nothing. No sequel, no port, no nothing. It's just a game, and that's it. Last summer, Nintendo tweeted out a picture of Mario, like saying enjoying the sunshine with a watermelon with like some watermelon seeds on his face, and a lot of people were like, oh my god, we're getting a Sunshine like remake, oh my gosh. And then there's rumors that they're gonna port over 3D games onto the Switch this year for the 35th anniversary, and I'm just hoping that those two are correlated and their main focus is Sunshine. I don't want a sequel for Sunshine. I mean, that would be cool, but at this point I kind of just want a really amazing HD remake from like the ground up, which I know they can do really well, like they did with The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. Both games that were not amazing on the GameCube, especially Wind Waker, that was not well received at first because they wanted Twilight Princess, but then they got a cartoony version and they're like, oh my god, this game is garbage. And then in 2013 they released it on the Wii U in beautiful HD, and everyone's like, oh my god, this game's amazing. And it's just like, I know that they can do this. I know that they can put a lot of effort into this for the 35th anniversary of Mario. I know that it could be amazing, but I also know Nintendo is garbage. They have many opportunities to be a fantastic company, and they do so many right things that I can't stay mad at them for long. It's just like, ah, shucks, we'll get them next time. But this is something I really don't want them to mess up, alright? This is something special to me. I love Mario so much. It's the only like first player games I've ever played are Mario games, and I just don't want them to just screw it up. I would love it if every single 3D game was on the Switch and they all got beautiful HD remakes, all probably sold separately, $60. I'd get them all. Alright, I'll just go bankrupt, I'll buy them all and I'll play them all. But if I could pick, I want Sunshine. It deserves some sunshine on it. That was bad. That was fucking...
What's wrong with you?
Sunshine deserves so much more. And there was also rumors that it might be releasing in June. My birthday's in June. And June, I'm not sure if you know this, is summertime. So, why not just release Super Mario Sunshine HD Remake? All I'm saying. All I'm saying. And then release 3D World 2. Please. I also love that game. Don't get me wrong. And it's not that I hate 64 and Galaxy. Complete contrary. I just think right now, with everything going on, with rumors, with what I know of Nintendo, I just want Sunshine. I want an HD remake of Sunshine. I want it. That's the rant. That's it. That's a wrap. Please let me know if you agree, disagree, don't give two shits down in the comments below. Tell me what game that you want them to remake. Let's have a discussion, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.